Good afternoon. Today is the August 14th, 2025 meeting of the Unsafe Building Hearing Authority. Hearing Authority members are Gretchen Cheeseman, Mayor Dan Ridenauer, and Jeff Green. City staff members here today are Hannah Collins, Rebecca Moon, Melinda Coffey, and Richard Rawlings acting as administrators. Aubrey Christ is our city attorney, and Courtney Walker is acting as recording secretary. The Unsafe Building Law IC 36-7-9 is hereby entered into the record. For new cases set for a hearing today, a reasonable effort has been made to notify the owners of this hearing and the orders being reviewed. The owner of record and any entity with a recorded substantial property interest was notified by posting on the property, certified mail, and published in the Star Press. Notice of this hearing for status hearing cases was sent via regular mail following the last hearing at which action was taken. We will call each case set for the hearing today and take action on the cases in order listed on the agenda, starting with the properties that have an owner and/or representative signed in. If you are not the property owner but wish to testify about a property on today's agenda, please identify yourself as an interested party when the property is called. The city staff members, as agents of the enforcement authority, will present the city's evidence about the condition of the property. You will then be asked to present your evidence. Please stick to the issue when presenting your case by providing plans and a timeline to become compliant. Both the city and the property owner will be allowed to question witnesses and summarize their positions. The authority will make findings of fact and act accordingly and/or set the case for a status hearing at a later date. Findings of facts and action taken will be mailed to the property owner via regular mail and filed in the Delaware County Recorder's Office. If civil penalties are assessed today, an invoice for payment of the civil penalty will be included with the hearing record. You have the right to appeal any action taken at this hearing. Appeals must be made to the Delaware County Circuit Court and must be initiated within 10 days of today's hearing. All who expect to participate in the hearing today, please stand and raise your right hand and be sworn. Do you solemnly swear or affirm under penalty of perjury that the testimony you are about to give today will be the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
I do. Thank you. When your case is called, please come to the podium. First case is new cases, a rehab order for 2115 East Indiana Avenue. Hi, please state your name and mailing address for the record, please.
Kevin Casper, 2115 East Indiana Avenue. I'm a representative for Violet Hudson and William Brown.
And if I remember correctly, you were the tenant there?
Yeah.
So this is a new case. It was tagged on June 2nd.
June 22nd.
Oh, I'm on the wrong one. All right, so is all of the trash and debris at the property belong to you?
Well, it's all cleaned up now, but it didn't. It was just some of it was there, and
Are there any pages there?
there was a roof on the front porch we tore off.
Has it been inspected?
Not that I know of. No.
So we need to affirm the order and schedule an inspection? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, you say it's been cleaned up, you need to
Yep.
call and get an inspection
Okay.
so it can be released. Now,
Okay.
that's for the trash.
It's tax sale eligible.
The
owner was there.
Yeah.
So it also says that the mobile home is sagging.
That was the
So
porch
it's-
roof,
that was
which
the
it's
porch
been
roof?
tore off.
And it's been removed, okay.
Electrical in there yet?
We're in the process of doing that right now. I got an electrician coming to fix all that. He's got to call and take care of the permits and all that.
So you're still using the generator then?
Yeah, we was. Yep.
Can I ask who your electrician is?
Oh, God. I don't want to tell you the wrong name. I just put him in my phone. I don't remember his name.
Okay.
'Cause I just talked to him last week. Well, I put him under electrician in Muncie. I didn't put his name in here, so I'm not sure his exact name. I got his phone number.
Okay, we
I'm
just want to make
supposed
sure
to call
that
him
you,
Friday, and we're gonna get together and come up and get the permit or whatever he has to do.
Then I'm going to entertain a motion to affirm the order and schedule, continue to the September hearing and require an inspection prior to the hearing.
So moved. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. They'll give you a paper. You come back next month, or
It'll be done. by
property
then.
owner will be here next month?
yeah,
Okay.
there's phone number on there to call for us for an inspection, and then we'll also need you to sign in there as well. Thank you.
Is that new?
Yeah.
Sign in?
Mhm.
For people who say they.
Well, I can't understand their names in the recordings.
You think you can read their writing?
Hopefully. I can read my husband's, so. Okay, next we're gonna go on to continued cases, rehab orders. Number 8, 326 West Sixth Street.
Hi, I'm Diana Case. I'm Lloyd. I'm my Ed's girlfriend. And we were told to get a progress report inspection. I've got that
Mhm.
for you guys. And
Yep.
we're going to be doing everything we can to get this done before chilly weather starts in. We're pretty much almost done. More to do.
Okay.
Do you think 60 more days and you'll have it finished?
Oh, I should say so, yeah.
And you have a permit, is that right, for the structural
I
work?
believe they did.
Yeah, I guess so.
believe so.
He has a tendency not to tell me everything.
I don't have a note of it, but from my memory, I believe they do.
Looks like there was an inspection, so, all right, you think you'll be done in 60 days?
Yes, I do believe.
Okay, is there a motion to continue for 60 days and require an inspection prior to the hearing?
So moved. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
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 All right, yeah, be sure and get your inspection before the next hearing.
Okay, but do you
Okay.
need this little?
Nope, we have a copy in the file.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
though. Next, we have number 9, 4305 West Burton Drive. Name and mailing address for the record, please.
James Merchant, 4305 West Burton Drive.
All right, what's going on here?
My understanding, when I talked to somebody from the commissioner's office, is that you're wanting garage doors put up onto the garage?
Yeah, just for the rehab to be completed on the garage. I know you got a building permit, but it has expired from what my notes state, but we're just wanting to see that garage finished.
Gotcha. So, yeah, so time and money has been my biggest hurdle, I guess. So I have a couple weeks off in vacation this upcoming September, the 3rd week. I have started the siding on the back side of the house. I got photos of where that has taken place, and obviously cleaning of the driveway. So if you want to see those pictures.
Mm-hmm.
May I?
Please. Big improvement.
That's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. So it's going to file
This
it
is still
back
the
there.
garage?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
backside, that's where I started.
Yeah,
I
okay.
still gotta work my way around it.
So these are, yeah, those go in the file. So if we gave you 60 days, so that'd be the middle to the end of October, you think you'd have some good progress?
Sure.
Okay. So this is continued, right? It's already been affirmed?
Yep.
All right, I would entertain a motion to continue for 60 days
So moved.
and require an inspection prior to the next hearing.
And an inspection.
Yes.
Yeah, and just so everyone here knows, if your paper says that you're required to get an inspection before the next hearing and you don't get one, then we're gonna fine you $150.
Okay, so, you need an inspection before I come or photos?
Yeah, yeah. So,
Inspection.
yeah, call for your inspection like the week before the hearing,
Okay,
have them come out and look at it, and then we'll have photos.
all right,
So, thanks.
sure.
So does he get these back?
No,
These are
No, we-
for us?
These are for
Yeah.
our file.
They're for us.
These are for our.
Yeah,
file.
that's fine,
Okay.
I know what this
Thank you.
all right.
Did we vote?
Next,
yeah, all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Yeah,
Yeah, we didn't.
we good?
thank you for reminding me of that. Yes, we're good.
Next, we have number 11, 309 South Cole Avenue. Name and mailing address for the record, please.
Barry Harris, 11040 West State Road 32, Yorktown.
All right, what's going on at 309 South Cole?
We finished the chimney and the roofing and the guttering. I don't think that was on the list, but we knew we had to put
Yeah.
guttering up.
What's next and when?
I'm sorry.
What's next for the property?
Well, we're repaired the roof from the damage from the storm.
Right, but it's still vacant
Okay.
and the interior is
Yeah.
not complete.
No, ma'am.
Okay, when do you,
That's gonna be a time and money thing for my daughter. So I'm confused. I thought
I'm not
we
sure that was on there.
we needed to fix the outside so the building wasn't unsafe.
It says complete.
And we've working on the inside as we can. I work out of town and helping her as much as possible. She's pregnant, if you want to know all my personal life.
we don't. We don't want to know that.
But congratulations. Exciting.
I guess the point is that, that the property had a terrible roof for a long time. It's not just the exterior of the property that we want to see improved, it's the,
Yes,
It
ma'am.
needs
You
to-
guys came in the house and looked at it and we've did some demo and got rid of the wood that's damaged.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, it was just
I'm gonna say,
in front of that bay window.
thank you very much. Appreciate that.
does it, is it habitable?
Yeah, I mean, all he has to do is do that flooring in front of that bay window, and then it's just cosmetic from there.
Okay,
What would,
is it,
I've got a California investor that's wanting to buy it, but my daughter's still wanting it, but we may
she
just sell it.
wants to live in it? Does
Sorry?
she want to live in it?
She does.
Okay,
Cause it needs everything, cabinets, flooring, everything,
Carpet, paint.
yeah.
so it's not really, is it up to code inside except for the hole in front of the,
Other than that, it's just cosmetic stuff to get somebody, to get a daughter in there.
so is it ready to be released?
I say, once you get that flooring fixed, yeah.
how long do you think it will take to get the flooring fixed?
Well, Mr. Bayer, we're still trying to get cleaned up from the storm and deal with the insurance. For the roof repairs, I had to pay for them out of pocket. And we had to get the power back on to the side of the house. So,
So it was insured at the time the storm hit?
yes. It's high coverage for now, since,
Yeah.
it's got to be
Well, it's big.
completed.
Yeah.
think you could get the interior work that doesn't meet code completed in 90 days?
I
Give
would
you-
sure help my daughter in getting that complete. Yes, ma'am.
So that'd be is that November?
Mm-hmm.
So
And
we
that would
move this out
also
to November.
require, if I heard you correctly earlier, getting them out and inspecting that also in those 90 days.
Yes.
Okay.
Because that could potentially, we could just take you off the agenda.
Okay. That's in November.
Is there a motion to continue to the November hearing
So moved.
With the,
and
with an
and require an
With the
inspection
inspection.
prior to the hearing?
second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, see you in November.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wait a minute. She has a paper for you.
Oh. Thank you, hon, for testifying that the house isn't falling in. Right here. You want a signature?
Okay. Next, we have number 14501 South Hawthorne Drive.
Oh, boy. That's the recent inspection.
Hello.
Can we get your name and mailing address for the record, please?
Cherry Store. That's 4846 East Heritage Circle, Muncie, Indiana.
Looks like the trash is gone.
Yeah.
Was there an inspection ordered at the last hearing?
No, they, I believe at the last hearing, they were considering selling the property.
Yes.
So we just needed updated plans on what you're gonna do with the property
Most recent.
and if
Well,
you've gotten it on
sell
the
it.
market. Okay. Do you have it on the market yet?
Not yet. I got a few things I need to get out of the house before I put it up on market,
Is the house?
but I'll be doing it pretty
Yeah.
soon.
If we give you an additional 30 days, think you could get it out and get it listed?
Yeah.
Do we want an inspection or not? Yes?
Yeah. There was a tree that was against the house. They had to get it cut down. That's why it's taking so long to get on the market.
So the tree's gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we should take a look to make sure that the tree didn't cause any damage.
It definitely caused damage. The garage roof is not good.
Okay,
They're just gonna sell it as is.
okay.
Okay. So we want to give you 30 days to get the house listed?
Yep.
Is that good? Okay. All right, is there a motion to continue for 30 days in order to get the property listed for sale and require an inspection prior to the next hearing?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, we'll see you next month.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking care of it.
Yep.
Looks a lot better than it did in the last pictures.
And then, just real quick, if everyone can make sure that their phones are silenced, before we move on, so we don't get any more calls. Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Make sure mine's off. Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Next, we're gonna call number 15 and 16, which is 426, 428 West Howard and 1022 East Kirby.
Sierra Winters, 2523 Morningstar Drive, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Star?
Morningstar.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure I read that down right.
All right, what's going on Howard Street?
Alrighty, so we cleaned up the debris around the property, cleaned up the ivy or whatever that was growing on the upside. We started to paint. We got 2 5-gallon buckets of paint, and we started painting up. We didn't have any electricity, so we bartered with the guy next door, and we'll be painting that with a spray gun sooner than later. We were not able to find windows to fit, but we're still working on getting windows.
Were you able to find that door? Were you able to get a door?
We found two
Pictures.
metal doors, yeah.
It says we inspected.
Maybe, was the inspection on June 24th?
No, it says it's August 11th.
Yeah, are there new photos?
Did you take photos of the inspection earlier this week? I didn't get them.
So I guess that's a no.
No.
I did go out there and look at this building, this week, and, I mean, we've spent most of our time talking about the house. It looks like the attic window is open on the west side, and then there's another window out on the second floor in the back. So I'd like to see those secured.
Mm-hmm.
And this garage has essentially one wall. The rest of it has no,
It shouldn't have any walls. That's what we needed the dumpster for. I was trying to explain that to you the last time.
there's nowhere to put a dumpster on this property.
What do you want us to do then?
I don't know.
So did you do the inspection? Can you share with us, it says, clean debris and painted the exterior, making progress noted. I just would like more details. Since there are no photographs, we don't have anything to go on.
She said she started working on the paint on the outside. She cleaned up all the overgrowth
We
and,
framed the windows.
working on getting the trash out. I told her the main thing that we wanna see right now is just some sort of progress. Doors and windows, just do one unit at a time. Get people living in there. So, I mean, and the inside wasn't that bad. There was a part at the back of the house where the, I think it's an
Yeah, you were telling me about which,
enclosed area, the floor is sagging, so I don't know,
yeah,
depending on what she finds out when she rips that out, whether or not she'll need a building permit. I don't know.
Okay, so what we have in our notes, and this is all we have to go on, it says, and I said this before, but I'm just going to read it more slowly, cleaned debris and painted the exterior. So that, the exterior is not painted, some of the exterior is painted. So I made a note on mine that it says some of the exterior is painted, but I really appreciate you getting out there and getting started on things. That makes a
I
big
also-
difference for us.
I also appreciate the one-on-one with the inspectors because I seem to understand a lot better. It feels like in here it's just better with one-on-one with the inspectors because I understood a lot more of what you guys are expecting. So I don't have any problem, the back landing or wherever you were talking about in the back, we don't have any issue with having that done the next time because I know that it's something that's priority since it's sagging like that. Our only issue is where do you put a dumpster? I didn't want to pile all that stuff back on top of something else. It's just, where is it going to go? We still need a dumpster.
The only thing would be to get with the street department to get a permit to have a dumpster.
In
on
the alley?
In the alley or on the street.
I definitely want it in the alley.
So,
That'd be
so what do
easier.
I need to do?
The street department and get a, permission permit to
Mhm.
dumpster in the alley.
So where is that? So I can just go over there now?
They close it.
My luck.
You can get the form off the city website.
To
Or you
apply.
can-
Or they're on West Kilgore.
There,
West Kilgore.
towards Yorktown.
Can you write that address down? I'll just go over there and see what I can see now, because me and the website are just not.
The application might be online.
59-7.
Well, she wants to
Yeah, because I'm not that great with a
Yeah,
computer.
no, we understand.
Hammer? Yeah, computer no.
We understand. So any motion needs to talk about.
Mindy.
She said she'd fix that floor in 30
The
days.
phone number would be 747-4848. 4848.
So there is a property behind you, catty-cornered, that's owned by Muncie Land Bank. 425 West Charles is the address. And it's catty-cornered from you, and they've got like a parking area back there. They might let you put a dumpster there if you contacted them. As,
Contact
you know,
Land Bank?
Muncie Land Bank. And the address of the property is 425 West Charles. Looks like there's like a little paved space or something back there, but, and they'd probably, you know, want you to have it just there for a month or whatever. it
Well,
takes.
Oh, we definitely would need a month.
Okay.
If I could get it in the alley or whatever, we could have it done in, but I understand what you're saying, so.
Yeah, we'd prefer it not to block the alley. The land bank meeting is tomorrow.
Oh.
And I'm a part of that
Oh,
board.
you want to ask him?
So I wrote it 425 West Charles?
Yeah.
I'll share the situation, and that you would like to see if it's okay to put the dumpster on there. That way it's not blocking the alley, which makes the rest of the residents happy. And then I'll let you guys know.
And we have her number in the file, so
Okay.
we can call you, and we'll leave a message if we miss you.
25 West Charles.
All right, we want to continue for another 30 days?
I'd say.
Now, you indicated you said you'd get that floor taken care of in the next 30 days as well?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And requested inspection prior?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Is there a motion to continue for 30 days for completion of the floor work, require an inspection prior to the next hearing, and continue for 30 days?
What date is the next hearing?
September 11th.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, we'll go ahead and do the next property real quick. 1022 East Kirby Avenue. Name and mailing address for the record, please.
2520 Morning Star Drive, Indianapolis, Indiana, 46229.
What's going on here?
Beg pardon?
I said, what's going on here?
Nothing. I haven't done anything but clean up the landscape and make sure that the grass is cut.
And just to be clear, at my request at the last meeting, I said, I want you to just work on one property and get progress on one property. So I would prefer that we just extend this out, because we told her we wanted progress on one property. No more conversation about I have multiple properties, I don't know
appreciate
which
that.
ones to work on. And I thank you so much for doing what you did.
No, I appreciate you. Like I said, with the inspector, it was much more clear than being up here trying to make somebody understand what I'm talking about.
Feel free to call the inspectors to have them meet you at your properties anytime.
Absolutely.
That's what she gets paid the big bucks for.
So this tag date is
January.
25. Yeah, I want to put it out 6 months.
I'm fine with that.
So that would be making me do math here. What is that?
February,
February.
maybe February 12th.
So I would prefer you continue working on the one. Let's get one out of here for now.
No problem.
We're not always going to do that, because when we get calls, we have to go inspect and, but,
I understand.
okay. So February 12th.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Can we also add to that, in the meantime, make sure it's being maintained and secured the entire time?
Okay. Can I withdraw my motion and add that? How do we do that?
It's not a problem. We've been doing that the whole time
It
anyway.
I mean, it pretty much
I
is.
definitely
It's
understand.
secure, I think.
Okay.
Good?
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Thank you, Kiera. Okay, next, we're gonna call number 21, 728
you
South
did.
Macedonia.
I did. I actually didn't even think about it.
But that was me, I told her.
That's me,
Name and mailing address for the record, please.
Timothy Moore, and I'm not sure what mailing address you got. I've got a couple of them.
What's the best one for you?
Let's go 829 North Jefferson Street, Muncie.
Okay. So you're making good progress over there. You're working on it.
Yep. I'd be a hell of a lot further, but I had some health problems, so.
It's understandable.
I would suggest another 60 days.
Did you see my recommendation?
So that's just south of 5 Points.
Yep, right across the street from First Street.
And is this the one that where your neighbor had a fire?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. You had the
I
fire,
just melted
okay.
his house. That's
All right.
You melted his house.
All right.
there.
All right, so what's your pleasure?
My recommendation was to put it on administrative enforcement so he can continue working on it and getting inspections through our office. Because he's gotten his permits, he's gotten his inspections.
You don't live in this house?
No, I was staying there before it caught fire.
Okay. All right, is there a motion to move this to administrative enforcement?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Now, what does that mean?
So what that means is you still have the unsafe order, but you'll continue to work on it, call for inspections, keep making progress, but you won't have any hearings to worry about unless you stop working on it. And then we'll call you back to a hearing.
Okay.
Okay? So you just keep calling me and let me know you're working on it and getting inspections, and eventually when you get it done, we can release you.
Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Oops, sorry.
Goodness. Next we have number 22, 1005 West Main Street.
The date on here is right this time, right?
Yes. Hi, can we get your name and mailing address for the record, please?
My name is Jerry Dowden. Mailing address is 716 West Kilgore, Muncie, Indiana, 47305.
Now, have you transferred the property into your name yet, or are you still,
No, it's not my name yet.
okay, so you're still just like the property manager for the property?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Mr. Kusari here?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay. All right, so what's happening here? Has any work been done on the house?
Yeah, I've got a few things done, yes.
Like what?
The foundation, I showed we're having a schedule problem with them. There are a lot of people don't want to come at noon to work, you know. That's the problem. I called 2 or 3 foundation places. I showed them the pictures. They said they'd have to dig out the sides, all of that, you know. He said it's a major job.
Mm-hmm.
It's real major job. Oh, you've seen it, yeah. And the houses are so close there. You have to disconnect the sewer line, gas line, and I think they said you probably might have to disconnect the water. It's according if it's going through the block.
There's March.
So have you gotten quotes on this?
Not yet. They just never did come by because
So is he the contract buyer?
Are you buying the property, or are you just managing it
it's managing right now.
right now, but you plan on trying to buy it at some point?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think we need to speak with the property owner.
Well, if he's here. Do you mind coming to the podium?
Me?
No, the property owner.
Oh,
You're Mr. Kusari?
yes, ma'am.
Can I
Okay.
get your name and mailing address for the record, please?
Sorry.
Mailing address?
716 West Kilgore Avenue,
Okay, thank you.
Muncie, Indiana, 47305.
Okay, what is the ownership status of this property? You're the owner of record.
They're supposed to transfer it to his name. I don't know what they said it's gonna take some time, so I don't know. According to my paper, it's been transferred,
According to your papers, it's been transferred to him.
but they said it takes a few months to,
So how long ago did it close?
but I have got a paper that's been already transferred.
Okay.
Like you've given him a deed to the property?
Yeah.
And it's been recorded or not recorded?
I already transferred and everything's been under control. They said it takes a few weeks or a few months to get it.
But how, it doesn't take a few months.
Are you
You take your
I've got it
deed
over
and you
to-
record it at the
to-
recorder's office and he owns the property.
Are you working through like a attorney's office or a title company?
Yes, we've been working on it, but these people are not cooperating. We hired some people to come and work at 8 o'clock. They said, no, come at 12 o'clock. People, they don't work around
Who are,
kind of schedule, so we've been having quite a problem. And then he said, okay, I come back tomorrow at 12 o'clock. He went over to knock on the door. They wouldn't open the door for him. We had all kind of problems, but the release is over by end of October. We are hoping that we'll be able to get everything done by that time, but it's really we're having quite difficulty.
so who were you,
He's referring to the tenants.
oh, the tenants?
And there's an eviction going on? Are you the tenants?
We can actually vouch that they're literally in line.
Okay.
Do you want to continue questioning the owner or
I wish to present.
talk to the tenants now?
Okay, we'll hear the tenants now.
Okay. You guys could.
Okay.
You guys
have
can
a
Sit
step
seat.
down for
aside
now
and-
and we'll, I'm sorry.
You're good.
You're fine. Can we get your names and mailing address for the record, please?
All right. Name's Daniel Fisher, 1005 West Main Street. Plus, because of my disability with my memory issue, my brother is going to help assist me with being able to remember stuff.
Okay. Can we get your name and mailing address as well?
I'm David Fisher, Fischer. I live in 1005 and a half West Main Street. It's a small unit in the back of the main unit.
Okay, what do you want to say about the property?
Well, I have pictures which I wish to be able to have a way to email you guys because I tried to print them. My printer wasn't working.
Okay,
I can show that the building is not in habitable conditions. They're not repairing, doing yearly maintenance, moss growing on the roofs, gutters not being cleaned. In my unit alone, they put insulation around the outside of the building because they're aware that the place is not appropriately weatherized. So my electric bill has been all the way up into 200 and stuff like that. And I live in a real small building. There's no way it should be that high. There's a bee's nest that's in there that they should have taken care of. Like I said, I got a bunch of pictures. And as far as the eviction, the only reason why they filed for an eviction is because I filed an injunction against them before they filed the eviction. Their eviction was in retaliation. Jerry told me the day that he was out there messing with the weather stripping on the door, his reasoning as to why they don't want us there anymore is because we requested for repairs and got proper authorities involved. Further, in the injunction case, I filed the injunction, which this is the injunction. He never filed his appearance and he never filed a response. I have documents in which I was going to print off again, like I said, I was going to provide to you guys. Failing to admit or deny or respond is an admission, and many of the claims we're raising.
so has it already been through court and had a ruling from a judge?
We're still going through it. There's issues with that. I'm attacking certain things.
What are you attempting to enjoin?
Stop him from retaliating, stop him from pursuing an illegal eviction, because one of the issues that we're attacking in the court is, under Indiana statute, if a landlord doesn't provide a notice on a year-to-year lease, 90 days before before the lease is renewed, then the lease is automatically renewed underneath operational law, and it has been
I don't know anything about that, so.
What
What
I
court?
have all the information. I can email it to
What
you.
court and what date is
Um,
it scheduled?
The MI is underneath Circuit Court 4, which is the injunction. The eviction is in Circuit Court 4 as well. Currently, the eviction, which I wish to give you guys this copy for your evidence.
You can bring it up.
Now, when it comes to them stating that supposedly they can't get anything done about around noon, the reason on that being is because I've made it clear with anybody and everybody, my mornings are kept for medical stuff because, I mean, I got a lot of medical conditions, and that was made clear before I even moved into there, and they accepted that. So, we have not been stubborn on anything. We've been trying to be as accommodating as what we can for our medical conditions and stuff like that. So by them saying that we've been uncooperative and stuff like that is a flat lie. And the fact that I've been requesting for repairs, which I've got documented texts and everything, proving I've been requesting for repairs for a while because I've already fell and broke my tailbone due to their negligence, which I do have a lawsuit in the works with Ken Nunn as my attorney. And because I'm consistently falling on the floors because of my room is the worst room. It's got the deepest decline of the whole house, and I'm always falling on the floor.
This is related to the,
Yes, to the main house.
but it's related to the problem with the
Yes.
foundation wall?
Yes.
Okay.
And so it slowed my healing capability of my broken tailbone. I have a walking condition that I've requested that the whole purpose of it was I just like, get the floors fixed, get me a ramp like you promised, and I'm good. And it was just nothing but continuous excuses as to why they can't or haven't or whatever.
I also have text messages and emails in which I can email you guys if you guys provide a way.
Well, we can't rule on an injunction or an eviction. That has nothing to do with what we're,
As evidence.
no, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So,
It's just proof
Yeah,
of
there's
retaliation.
a-
absolutely.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
are upholding rights, because I've contacted Yvonne multiple times about this. And when I started contacting Miss Coffee over here, I filled her in on everything, and I told her I've been in contact with Yvonne as well. and
We
all
even
that.
expressed to her before any eviction or injunction was filed, that our concerns was that they would retaliate as soon as we started these progress.
Which, of course, she agreed that it would be a more likely possible scenario.
Okay, there was somebody behind you who wanted to speak.
Patrick Orr, he's a realtor.
Yeah.
Which I object is we don't know who he is, and we don't know how he has any association with them.
Your
He's not an
objection's
attorney.
duly noted.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This all began when
Oh, name and mailing
Hold on.
address for the
Yeah.
record, please.
5120 North County Road 925 West, Yorktown, Indiana, 47396.
Okay, go ahead.
This is a zoo. I've been to court with these guys, and David pretty much created a whole lot of obstacles and asked for the judge to change. The judge ruled against him, and he asked for a change of judge. So now it's at the Supreme. Don't interrupt me. Yes, it's now at the Supreme Court. It's such a disaster. All these guys want to do is sell their house. We had scheduled a time to take pictures in April. They refused. I sat in the driveway with my wife. So these guys are causing a lot of drama. All he wants to do is end the lease. David, we requested a eviction because the lease is over. David won't leave. So there's games
What's the
going on.
status
Just
of the eviction?
Supreme Court.
As far as the whole picture situation, me and Mr. Kasari actually came to an agreement for them to only leave my bedroom out of there because of all the medical stuff that I have in there, that they can photograph the rest of the house. We also came to.
We were not allowed to enter the home that day.
That is not correct. We actually.
I sat in the driveway. You did not let us
That is
in.
not correct. We gave you permission as long as.
This is what we're doing.
Okay.
This
So
is-
I think our concern here is two things. Number one, we seem to be, there seems to be an issue with the ownership. Mr. Kasari is still the owner of record.
Yes.
So that's who we need to deal with. Whatever you can do to expedite the transfer of your property to Mr.
Jerry.
Mr. Gary.
Dowden.
Mr. Dowden? Okay, yes, to Mr. Dowden. If you could get that rolling in the next 30 days, that would be great. In the meantime, we have to deal with you. And you all are looking for for a contractor to do the foundation work. Is that right? Okay. And in order to get an estimate for the foundation work, the contractor has to get inside the house. Is that correct?
And that's the last thing I wanted to say. I know they tried to enter the home and they didn't cooperate, so.
Can
there's
you, as
another
the owner, not give a notice that says that you are going to enter the home?
Any kind of legal notice, which is something, we actually told them that they're not doing legally. We've got evidence, we've shown Ms. Coffey their idea of what a notice is, which is not legal. Even Human Rights stated it's not legal. And the last interaction that we had with them was Jerry came into the house without permission. And he was halfway into the dining room, and I was like, you do realize that's not legal. And he got mad, stormed out, and said, we'll deal with you another way.
Okay, so, I guess you need to get your foundation people in there. Can we give you 30 more days to try to make that happen? I mean, it's in the tenant's best interest to get the foundation people in so you can get your floor fixed so it's not crooked.
And I've stated multiple times, anytime afternoon, your mornings or medical times.
That's the problem. People don't know work that they have to, they come in 8 o'clock in the morning to work.
I'm sorry, they come what?
8 o'clock in the morning. They don't wait until 12 o'clock to start working.
Well, I do have the right to be able to attend to my medical needs without,
Okay, okay.
that is covered in the ADA.
Okay. So,
Any
we're here to
suggestions,
deal
Delvin?
with the property. It's got problems and we need those dealt with. I do have these
Aubrey.
back for you.
Could I request for, give me 90 days after the lease is over, then we'll fix the property.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So is there a lease now that's not finished?
Not with him. There's 2 buildings.
Okay.
That's a small building, he was over by October, April 30th, before May 30th. I gave him eviction notice, and he's not moving out, we are dealing with the court. But the other guy, his lease over on October, then we are not gonna renew it. So
And
that
are the
way,
rents current with you?
we'll be able to work and.
Are they still paying the rents to you?
Pardon me?
Are they still paying rents to you?
Well,
My brother tries to pay
You're
rent,
paying
but they
rent.
refuse it. They refuse.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And as far as the whole not wanting to renew to us, is like I had stated, what they
So
had
should we just
stated,
continue
not
for
just
90
me,
days and
but
let them work it out?
On multiple occasions, which
He
he's done,
could
said he's
honestly
willing to
go
do.
in whenever because they don't have a lease.
If you give me until November, then after they move out, then I'll fix the property.
But we.
Without any problem, because
Court is
people
the
are
one
like,
that says the
I am scheduled to come at 8 o'clock, they won't let us
You're gonna
in.
field or not
Okay.
field?
All right. No comments, just for a
What's
second.
the date of it?
July 3rd.
Okay, so our attorney has informed us that on July 3rd, an order was issued by Judge Fike and Tim Holland, his master commissioner, that says that the plaintiff does not currently have a valid lease with the defendant
That
of
is
the
not
property.
accurate. There's 4 plaintiffs in that. A judge cannot dismiss a claim of an invalid lease against 4 tenants, 4 plaintiffs. On top of that, the judge had recused himself in the eviction hearing, which the transcripts will confirm that, so that judge's orders right there are void automatically by law.
The lease is expired on the back.
True or not?
Indiana law has an automatic renewal clause.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as far as the property owner is concerned, do you, or
90 days now.
you agree that they don't have a valid lease? And the court, yes,
The front of the building that we're dealing with, the lease is going till October. David was
But he
supposed to
hasn't
be out
paid.
at the end of May, I believe.
okay, all right.
That's the back apartment.
Can we give you 90 days to try to get a contractor to come there afternoon, 12:01? or later, and to get the property transferred over, and hopefully get the foundation work underway.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Well, that's not done. I'm going to eliminate try. We want to see that happen. So not try, because then you come in and we tried, but we couldn't get it done. So you have to make that happen, is how I would make the motion.
Is there a second?
I second that.
Oh, you want an inspection?
Yes.
Or we just,
Inspection.
and
Inspection.
an inspection, okay. All right, got a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. See you in
November 13th.
3 months.
Thank you for coming and sharing, and you have to do the other parts in another court. We just don't have any jurisdiction on that. I know, but that's okay.
Thank you, guys. We can see him real quick. Yeah. We're gonna go to a demo order 928 North Gavin. That is number 39. He has to leave, so he's representing the owner. Name and mailing address for the
Julio
record.
Munoz, mailing address, 2028 East Purdue Road, Muncie, Indiana, 47303.
All right, what's going on here on Gavin?
We had called for an inspection sometime last week. Actually, we called it twice, but they went out and inspected it. They had told us to cut the grass down, and there's a couple of things that are moving along there. On that property, it was just a money issue right now. I spoken to the property owner last night, to Antonio. He said that he's gonna have people on the ground starting this weekend to start laying floor joists, and I told him to start putting the house wrap on the house. He's gonna start doing that this week. And we're just asking for a 30-day extension or continuance for 30 days. And within that time, I should have floor joists, pictures, or call for an inspection, actually. And also, so I can inspect that the house wrap has already been put up.
It looks like there's a bunch of water in there. Is that,
Oh, that's probably an old picture. There's no water in there no more.
okay, all right, old picture. I know this house, I've been over there and looked in the windows. Okay, all those in favor of a 30-day continuance, is there a motion? I'm kind of backwards there. You want an inspection, you said you called for an inspection but didn't get one?
No, I got one.
You got one.
You did
We got
get
it,
one,
yeah.
okay. 30 days
And
and
it
an,
said no progress.
30 days and a continuance.
Yeah, there was no change from the
There
last
was
time
no
we went out there.
progress, and I mean, he's been in before.
He wants to put
Okay.
the joists in and.
Okay,
put
I'll
the
second
shutters
it.
on in
I'll
30
second it.
days.
Yeah.
I
I'll take
second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay,
Thank you,
see
Mr.
you
Mayor.
next month.
I'll see you guys.
Thank you.
Usually does what he says.
Does he? Okay.
Yeah, he
Okay.
does.
Next, we're gonna call number 24, 1200 South Mulberry. This is for apartment number 6.
Hello,
Name and mailing address for the record, please.
Kevin Henson, 1200 South Mulberry, Muncie.
All right, what's going on with apartment 6?
I just found out about that just here recently. I think there's something about a floor falling in, but that's a vacant apartment. They've been evicted.
So he has moved out, the tenant? Okay.
So we're gonna redo that whole apartment.
So, but this is a continued case, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no one
Continued
was at
case.
the last hearing.
No one came to the last hearing?
No one came to the July
Okay,
hearing.
all right. All right,
I just now found out about it. I didn't even know.
okay. So you, what's your timeline on that?
Trying to get building 3 wrapped up and then get on that. We just ain't gonna rent it until they move on it.
What do you need to do on building 3?
Finish the remodel.
It's the next one on the agenda, right?
Yeah,
Um,
we just shorthanded. We ain't got the crews.
How many days you looking at?
Can we ask about the building three?
Oh, wait, I can call it real quick, or
Yeah,
before we make the
yeah, let's check.
final decision.
I mean, I don't really have a problem with this one apartment waiting until building 3's finished, as long as no one's living in it. Does anybody else have a problem with that?
No.
No, and it does say that the inspection, if I'm reading this right, it was almost complete and they are making progress, so
Well, that's for,
that's for the other building.
yeah, that's
building
for the other
three.
building, yeah, not for this unit.
Not for this unit, I understand.
So if,
Down there.
if we continued, apartment 6 for 90 days, think you could get started on it by then?
I think so.
And an inspection.
And get it inspected, yeah. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, got 90 days on, unit 6. All right, what's happened since the last time you were here on building 3?
We just had a brewery down there.
Sorry, 1 second. Number 25, 1200 adjacent South Mulberry Street, Building 3. Name and mailing address for the record, please.
Kevin Henson, 1200 South Mulberry, Muncie.
Okay, now,
All right, so you did have an inspection
Yes.
on August 12th, and how many units are in the building and how many are complete
There's 16 units.
in building 3?
Yes.
Okay, 16?
Yeah, 8 on the front side and 8 on the back.
Oh, okay, all right. And how many are complete?
Actually, all the way complete, none of them, but getting close. Got quite a few.
70% complete? Give me a percent.
I mean, there's 50% at least. So we've had a burglary, some other things.
He has
No.
4 more units that he has to do, but as far as the ones that he was working on, it's literally just cosmetic. He has cabinets in, they were clean when I was out there, water heaters are in, it's just doing the final touches, like
Okay.
outlet covers and
Okay, so if we give you the same 90 days, you think you could be done with building 3 in 90 days?
I'm hoping so, yes.
Okay. Good with 90 days
Yep, inspection.
and an inspection?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, see you in a few months.
and I do ask that when you call for an inspection 10 days before, schedule it at least 10 days, not 1 day or 2 days before the hearing. Yes, yes, okay, thank you, Kevin. Because he did call early, just scheduled it late. We're gonna go on to continued cases, demo orders, number 30, 1720 West 7th Street. Name and mailing address for the record, please.
Patrick Orse, 5120 North, County Road 925 West, Yorktown, Indiana, 47396.
And you're here representing Ms. Kennison?
Yes, her husband's got cancer and he had a 3 o'clock appointment.
And are you their realtor?
Yes.
Okay.
And what's going on here?
He's got it.
They reduced
sale.
it from 1990 to 9,900. There's something on the house that, it's a demo order for the house. It's really scaring the buyers. To be honest, I try to tell them they can work with the city, but,
I've had a few calls on it.
yeah. I got an offer just now on my phone for 5,000, but she'd like to get close to the 9,900 now.
It's got fire damage.
Yeah, one of the rooms in the middle of the house, kind of taken the wall out and a little bit of the roof, but it's not as bad as, it can be fixed.
Yeah, it's just small structural, but
I think what started all this is they didn't clean up anything, they didn't mow, it looked terrible, it's all cleaned up now and boarded up. So, and I think it's worth fixing.
Is this one we just got the bids on the?
Do we get bids on this one?
Yeah, we did,
Yeah,
just in
we
case
just
if
got
they
the
aren't
bids
able
for
to
the
sell
demo.
it.
Oh, so it's got bids on it.
Yeah, there's a sign, it's scaring the buyers. There's a sign on the building that says it's gonna be demoed.
Put signs on buildings.
Well, that should be indication that we mean business if somebody buys it.
I've had it on the market, I'm trying.
Okay.
We've reduced it by half price.
Well, it has an affirmed demolition order and,
No fine.
and it's on the demo list, but.
I
wanna
think
give it-
they've been here every month. They're trying to comply.
They have.
Yep.
All right, we want to go 60 days?
I'm fine with that.
You're good with it?
Okay.
Okay.
If I get an offer, I can call you, young lady.
Yes, please. And send anybody my way. I'm happy to talk to anyone
Okay, thank you.
referring
Is there a
to it.
motion to
The demo
continue
bid
for
is just
60
a
days?
backup for us.
2 months?
Okay.
If they aren't able to
Second.
All those in
sell it
favor?
or do anything
Aye.
with it, we can take care of it and not have to start the whole process over. Okay?
Thank you,
60 days, you got it.
thank you.
Maybe you can get us all.
Oh, I don't have a card, but I'll text it to you. Okay.
Next, we have number 33, 1621 West 16th Street. Name and mailing address for the record, please.
Daryl Bennett, P.O. Box 26, Gaston, Indiana.
Finally got it transferred.
Finally.
Finally.
Yay,
It took a while.
yay. All right, so now you can start working on it?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your, do you have a schedule?
Well, I mean, I got actually a little dump truck, and I got, a big old pile out there this last weekend, and it's something I got to do on weekends. I'm gone through work during the weekdays, so I got to go to dump on Saturdays in Randolph County. And it's going to be a complete total we got, and it's rock and laugh, so that's, plus the living contents of the place. Oh my God, I walked through there, and just to get, into the house, I got, I got pictures. I'll show it to you guys.
There you go.
Where I come in and did, well, here's the, because I put some of the stuff on the streets, because, the city can pick up the, because, everybody living in this place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People die in this place and stuff. And then I got contents out here, then I got the whole kitchen cleaned out, and there's the back where you walk in the back door, and there's the bedroom and the back bedroom. So the back half of the house I got sort of cleaned up. But,
And you plan to move into it?
well, my daughter might.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I want to see what's structurally, what's
Right.
structurally going on with the place. I mean,
Why don't we give you 90 days to figure it out?
well,
Get
yeah,
some
that
work
give me time
done,
to
get it cleaned out,
It's going,
figure out-
yeah, well, there's going to be a lot of loads coming out of this thing because of the rock and laugh and just everything.
So you're taking it down to the studs?
Fire, yes, you got to because of the fire. I'll need all new windows. I talked to Horty about getting a permit. She said wait off until I get closer to the, to that part, you know what I mean? 'Cause it's gonna have all new windows, siding, roof, which I do a lot of outside electrical, which I'll have to have an electrician come in on that, so.
All right, is there a motion to have, maybe you think you could get a permit in 90 days?
Well, I just gotta see where I'm at. I mean, like you said, as far as the demo is gonna be the hardest part is taking all that rock and laugh, and it's got that old blowed plaster, and I gotta go in there with a mask to breathe. You can't breathe that crap. I mean,
True.
It's not
Yeah.
approved demos.
And the heat's what sort of get me the most, cause it's been so hot and sweaty, and you're working and that stuff, and you
Inspection?
closed up.
Is there a motion for 90 days with an inspection?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
All right, we'll give you 90 days, and if you can get an inspection before you come back,
Okay, yeah.
you'll need to do that.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Inspections, I gotta be there.
Yeah.
I don't get back here until you guys are gone.
Well, you have friends here that could meet us.
Well, no, that friend lives in North Carolina. That actually come up here.
Oh, okay, okay.
As long as we have access to it, you don't technically need to be there, so put like a lock on the code, give us the code.
Well, there's a door lock here. I changed it, got an actual lock because I took the board off you guys had. You guys actually boarded up the back door and I put actual lock on the door now, so.
Okay.
So I ain't gotta take the board on and off to get in there every time, so.
Is there someone else that can meet?
I mean, I can figure it out and call you. I mean, if
Yeah.
my sister lives around the corner. I mean,
She can meet us, yeah.
Yeah, I can give her a key to that.
Mhm. Just have her let us in.
So I'm going to want to buy the place.
Yeah.
I mean, is this going to take the time? I'm going to roof it. I'm going to do the whole 9 yards.
That's understandable, but we just want to see, once you get most of it cleaned out, where it's at as well. Okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. Next, we have number 34, 2009 North Alt Avenue.
Hello, thank you guys for the opportunity to allow me to speak.
Can we get your name and mailing address for the record, please?
Yes, Javier Hernandez, mailing address 221 Tag Street, Greenfield, Indiana.
All right, what's going on here?
So basically, at the beginning of the year, I bought 2 properties, all in both in equal condition. One of them is on Yale Avenue, which is about 2 minutes from there. So that one is fully renovated, and I brought photos as well. And that is also my plan for all Avenue. So here's.
Thank you.
And we have started the demolition process to get it down to the studs already. And we have materials there also to kind of prove that we have some.
Yeah, what's the address on Yale?
It's in my contacts.
Yeah, this looks really nice.
And the problem was our crews, they just were trying to focus on one property at a time and kind of let things go over our head.
All right, so if we gave you 90 days on all, would you make some progress?
Yes, we demoed and then we put like materials there. So the project can be finished by the end of October. I'm more than confident.
All right.
So,
Well, then we'll give you 90 days, and if you are finished, I mean, I presume you're getting permits.
yes, everything has
Yeah.
already been pulled.
And everything's, and you're finished before the next hearing, and you get your inspection, you won't need to come back, but this other one looks great.
Okay, I was thinking that one was one that we had tagged previously. It looked
This is the before.
Need to get him to do more goddamn.
on you.
Yeah, as you can see, it was
Yeah.
pretty equal. It was a lot of raccoons.
Yeah. Yeah, love the raccoon.
Here you go.
Here's your photos.
Sir, here's your photo.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It looks
that's
nice,
okay.
really nice.
Very nice job.
Can we keep the
Yes.
copies?
We're not. We're not sorry. We're glad.
So then my next question is, what, after you finish this one and make it look like the Yale one, then what are you gonna do next?
I'm gonna have to do some more
Good.
more
There you
projects and
Good.
properties. I
That's what
hope.
we want.
Yeah,
So
so that Yale looks great. So is there a motion to continue for 90 days?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
thank
Yeah, thank you.
Here's your sheet and sign in as well, please.
We have his last name is Lima.
Hmm?
You said his last name was Hernandez.
It might not have been finished
Oh, really?
on that current. Could you put this in the alt file, please?
Oh, and that one.
But this is Yale though, right?
Yeah, but there's also pictures for alt.
Oh,
Towards the
okay.
back. The
That was
left-
my mistake.
Yeah, these are alt. Right
Okay.
here, so.
What's the address?
That's all.
2009.
2009.
What's the date?
8/14. 25. Next, we have number 38, 2007 South Elm Street.
Kevin Davidson, 2100 East Shockley Road, Muncie, Indiana, 47302.
All right, what's going on Elm?
I'm still trying to sell it. I had a couple buyers come over, look at the property. They, we're going to buy it, but again, they see the surrounding areas of the 2017 that's right adjacent to my property has grass taller than I am. It has construction debris all over the yard. It's got blocked in the alleyway. And that and the drug house across the street that continues to sell stuff. Nothing's being done about it, and it's making it difficult for me to sell my house.
We have 2017.
It's owned by a land trust out of Indianapolis.
It doesn't sound familiar.
I don't have a way to check it. Does anybody have a computer that they can look it up on tracking? No?
No.
I've got
Taylor.
pictures of that house that when I was just over there Monday, taking care of my yard, and this is what it looks like.
2017 South Elm.
This is the one with the extra lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got the,
That is the 2017, that's the front.
It's a long time.
And it's open?
Yes. And the people that live back here behind this, off of Jefferson, I believe it is, they continue to go in that house, they continue to go into my garages, so. That's the weeds that are all there with the construction material, the pile of construction material. That's.
Oh, the backyard, yeah.
And then there's concrete block and all that stuff that's just piled up there in the corner and on the back of the alley. And then this is the house that's directly behind it, that is the drug house, and they have runners and everything else that's going and still. I mean, you can tell they're doing it because they're bringing bicycles back and they're doing everything else.
it's
So-
behind the 2017?
Yes.
Let me see if I can find it on my phone.
And then this is from my property, so that's the two lots that is adjacent to my property that I own, and then that's the front view of my house with the property where it's all clean. I mean, I can only do what I can do, but
Yeah, and that,
it
yeah,
makes it difficult because, I mean, there's the side view of my house, but the garage is the yard, so.
yeah. I mean, I'll make sure that our code enforcement officer for Tallgrass has this address, but, I cannot guarantee how quickly it'll get done just because there's one guy tagging and 3 guys mowing all of Muncie.
Well, I mean,
So-
I seen something up in their yard, but I don't think it was tagged, but then it looks like somebody's doing water. There's like a blue water tube or something coming out right there by the manhole in front of that property, so I don't know what's going on with it, but it's
So,
been vacant for almost 2 years.
Does the drug house have a big fence around the backyard?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
What's that address?
And that pile of, that picture I showed you is a pile of stuff that
28
they've been bringing in and, you know, that they've been
2018
taking from
South
other
Jefferson.
places, so.
So your intent with the property, I know you said you have it listed for sale. Have you been just attempting it to
I
sell it
have.
or rehab it?
I want to sell it so
As
somebody
is.
can rehab it, but it's like I said, I actually had another one from Illinois, you know, want to buy it, but I don't agree with it because it's going to end up happening just like the property next to me, where they're out of Indianapolis and they're not going to take care of it. So
Well,
why sell it to somebody else?
No, I just wanted to know, were you buying it to sell it, which it sounds like you were, or were you buying it to rehab
Originally,
it?
I
So
bought it
looks
to
like you bought
rehab,
it
but I
to
got
sell it.
I am disabled now, so
Okay.
I am limited on funds, so I cannot do that. So that's the reason why I want to sell it.
And it's 3 lots.
It's 3 lots.
It's
Yeah.
very big, yeah. And he's got those through 2 block buildings.
I had
Behind
purchased the
These
one
two?
that
Yeah.
was right
Yeah.
next door in the county auction, and I had
on the
it
corner?
demoed. Huh?
The one on the
Your
corner or the
13th now.
one
The
adjacent to your lot?
two-story that was adjacent to my lot. I had purchased it
This-
and
What do you have it
This is
listed
Madison.
for?
an offer. I originally wanted 10,000. I mean, that won't even give me my money back out of it. I'm paying $800 and some a year in property tax for nothing.
Is that for the 2 lots as well?
Yes, that's just for the
That's
2
for-
lots. The 3rd lot won't be put on until next year, as far as tax-wise for
Because
it
you-
combined.
Okay.
So it's actually, all 3 lots are now combined into 2007.
It's all one combined lot. Yes, I see that.
Yes.
Mhm.
So an offer,
Yes.
because maybe the MRC would do it.
Yeah, maybe they would.
We may look at the MRC, maybe the MRC would buy it,
Okay.
especially with the extra space that's on there. But I will share that with Mr. Howe and see what they
I'm-
Muncie.
Muncie Redevelopment Commission.
But yeah, it's like the one out in Illinois, they were gonna offer me like 3,500, and I'm like, that's not even gonna, but at this point, I just wanna get out from underneath it, so I don't have to keep on returning to this hearing. I've got
I know.
better
Yeah.
things
I
in my
know.
life
Right.
to do than,
Why don't we, and you're mowing it,
I'm keeping it as
Yeah.
clean as I
why don't
possibly
we
can.
continue it for 90 days? And see,
And there's no way it was on the demo list.
no,
I mean, okay.
yeah, no. Is there a motion to continue for 90 days?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, see you in a few more months. Good luck.
Kevin, when you sign in, if you can put your phone number on there as well, just if I hear anything from the mayor, I can call you.
And he's got all three of the properties are now into one.
One parcel. So it's 3 lots, one
Which
parcel.
the two, the third one won't come in until next year.
Well, it's in there, the taxes won't.
Oh, the tax won't come, okay.
So it's all switched. Okay.
And the single. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Next, we're gonna have number 40, 1421 East Highland Avenue. Name and mailing address for the record, please.
Carl Lone, 1505 East Kirby Avenue, Muncie, Indiana. I've been working on this property for the past couple months. But I do have an investor from Muncie is willing to buy this property. He's willing to go to Indiana Title Company next week and do a title search on it. And I told him about this program, about this meeting, so he knows about this meeting. He knows that he has to come in front of y'all and, see, say what he's gonna do with it. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna do real well because he makes all his houses look good. So after that, then we have to have a closing and then I'll sell it. And I'll bring him in here and introduce him to y'all.
Is he a local investor?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
So 30 days?
I don't know about Indiana Title Company, they do a title search and then they check it out and then they set out a closing.
60?
It doesn't need to be closed.
Yeah.
They'll let you know if there's a
Progress
title
on it.
issue.
I will,
like 30.
I would say 60 days, everything should be wrapped up.
Well, we can do 30 days with like a sales agreement or paperwork from the title company.
Okay. Sounds good. So moved.
Or do you just want to go 60?
I don't care. You might as well go 60. They'll be for sure done by then.
Yeah, and that way he can have his plan and what he wants. 'Cause I'm gonna tell him, you gotta have a plan for him, You gotta let him know what.
We got a plan for him.
Yeah, I already know.
Is that what
So
you just said?
I'm telling him that he had to have a plan of
For
what
us.
he's gonna do. Because I
Yes.
know that's what y'all gonna ask.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that way he be prepared.
Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
So moved.
Yeah.
Second.
Trying to get rid of some of these, too many of them.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. See you in 2 months.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, Carl.
All right, last but not least, we have number 46, 800 South Macedonia Avenue. Name and mailing address for the record, please.
Hugo Mayshill, mailing address 312. Yeah, 800 South Macedonia Avenue.
That looks good. Looking good.
Yes, ma'am.
It says you got final passed and you don't need to come to the hearing.
Correct. I was here just for moral support from our arsonist.
All right. Yeah,
And I'm
looks
interested in
good.
some of the houses here, if one comes
This
along.
is a good place to be.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. That
right.
last person, I'm seriously interested in.
Is there a motion to release 800 South Macedonia?
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Awesome.
I
Good.
do have a question.
Yes.
That's a teenager that did it, not you, Trevor.
I'm not Trevor.
I did have a question. If I were to buy one of the properties, does all the demo work just transfer to me?
The order.
The order, yeah.
It
Yeah.
stays with the property.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome. Thank you
Because
so
we
much.
had a gentleman earlier, and he just bought it or like just a month ago, or recently got it in his name finally.
Okay,
So he has to continue with the work.
understood.
We got another thing too. Right across the street, on the other side of that building, about a block and a half down, there's about 2 or 3 houses, and the grass and stuff is all grown up. We had problems with some neighbors, the kids throwing rocks at our houses.
Broke my
Is
window.
it
too.
still the 800 block?
I think
Yeah.
probably,
Might be
Nine.
900.
807, 809 South Macedonia?
maybe so.
809 maybe.
We walked down and talked to the parents, which they weren't there, to discuss this whole problem, kids throwing rocks and stuff.
Yeah.
And we walked by there, we smelled something dead in that yard,
Horribly dead.
horribly dead.
If it's those two properties, 809, 807 and 809, that we just accepted demo bids on those. So
But you say there are people living in them?
should not be.
I don't think so.
Okay, the kids were just down there.
The kids were playing.
It's terribly grown up,
Mhm.
small, and
Yeah, everything's
something dead in that yard.
Or, it is 809.
809, yeah.
809.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. should
Hopefully
we send
before
the
too
board-
long,
Yeah.
those will be torn down
Those
and
two,
cleaned
go
up.
away from you.
We'll find a human body in there.
I know, that's
Yeah.
horrible.
Thanks for that.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Yeah, thanks for that visual.
Mhm.
And thanks for waiting to the last person.
Yes, sir. No worries.
Yes.
It is. I thought it was gonna be a fight.
Hey, it's on TV now, so you all can watch from home.
Right?
Yeah, you can still
Yeah.
watch.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
All right, that was the last one.
Printer sign.
Yeah.
Are you gonna read that?
Congratulations, you're released.
Don't get many of those.
All right. As to the properties identified on today's docket as numbers 1, 2, 4 through 7, 10, 12, 13, 17 through 20, 23, 26 through 29, 31, 32, 35 through 37, 41 through 45, 47 through 51. I move that the record show that no one appeared at today's hearing on behalf of each owner of record after due notice. The report of the building commissioner as to each property be adopted as the findings of this hearing authority, and the order recommended by staff as shown on the docket as to each property be adopted. Can I get a
Second. Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you.
We have a motion to adjourn?
A motion to adjourn?
I second.
Got a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We are adjourned.
There we go.
Yay.